high side. Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
Hey everyone, this is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. Steelers win 24-21 over the Minnesota Vikings. They go to 3-1, a successful business trip in Dublin, Ireland. But let's go ahead and go over it. First of all, great teams find a way to win. And the Steelers, they always find a way to make it interesting. And so right now this week, the Steelers did a bit of both. But let's talk about the defense, because while the secondary is getting torched, we're still playing at a very high level. 6 sacks, including 1.5 from TJ Watt, as well as 2 interceptions, one by Deshaun Elliott and, of course, the other from TJ Watt on the tip pass. Now, we did have 2 turnovers that got called back. Sadly, the rules are the rules. Like Jordan Mason, he was out of bounds when he touched it. They called it possession. And then, of course, James Pierre didn't get his feet down in time to get the interception. But that's then. Important thing is, we overcame that. And we managed to stop the Vikings train. But that being said, the secondary. When are you going to learn to cover somebody? Because Jordan Addison was almost gone. And almost scored the Vikings' last touchdown. But enough with this bend or break mentality. I want that defense to give a full 60 minutes. A full 60 minutes. If you could do that, then people would have less complaining. But our offense, they got things done when it mattered the most. Kenneth Gainwell, of course, with 2 touchdowns to go along with nearly 100 yards. He definitely earned a game ball. Of course, DK Metcalf with that 80-yard catch and run. That one was very good. That one definitely got me fired up. But the offense really needs to step up if the Steelers' defense is going to continue to blunder. No more 3-and-outs. No giving the ball away. We didn't have any turnovers, thankfully. But there are a lot of times where the Steelers just let their foot off the gas, and that goes for both sides. And then on special teams, of course, Chris Boswell had that field goal get blocked, but fortunately, the Vikings couldn't do much with it. But all in all, it was a successful business trip to Ireland. Now the Steelers get a bye, and they can focus now. With a 2-week preparation for the Cleveland Browns. Now, they did just get blown out by the Lions, but that doesn't mean anything. Treat each one like your playoff spots on the line. I'm not sure how much motivation that is given this team, but just go out for a full 60 minutes. Seriously. And we really need to start keeping our foot on the gas for a full 60 minutes too. no more blown coverages, no more not taking advantage of turnovers. It has to stop, especially with a defense like the Cleveland Browns. Their offense isn't doing much, but their defense is still one of the best in football, despite giving up nearly 40 points to Detroit. But you have 2 weeks to prepare for that. Enjoy the time off. Hopefully you enjoyed your flight back home. But let's focus on Cleveland. I unfortunately will not be able to stream it because I do have to participate at a luncheon. But hopefully you guys can go ahead and go out and go 4-1 because we do have some pretty tough opponents coming up. But we're off to a good start. 3-1 going into a very early bye week. Let's keep the momentum going. And enough of the fourth quarter heart attacks. Seriously. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the Red River Duckwind All Sports Network. At the time of this recording, we are getting close to 300 subscribers. And by the way, huge thanks to Harvey for hopping on to the stream. Unfortunately, his Vikings ended up falling short. I will leave a link to his channel. He does plush videos. You know, the ones like SML, except with less controversy and more family-friendly, around PG-13-ish. I will leave a link to his channel in the description down below. But once again, and be sure to subscribe to him as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until we meet again, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and as always, let's go Steelers!